Alright. I think it's time to begin. Hajime! Alright. Let's just do a little more finagling here. Very good. I can see all the things now. Let me just grab the old controller device. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, there we go. Let's start with a challenge to warm ourselves up for the day. Not that one, because I want to like myself. Wow, we're almost done the 20 base game challenges. We're only missing, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's not bad. We're 75% complete. Take that. Let's try Cursed. I haven't done that yet. Ooh, my cursor's here. How obnoxious. Wait, what? What challenge is this? Why do I have all the mapping in the world? Every door is a curse room. What? I thought this would just give us all the curses. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. I forgot this challenge existed. When it said cursed, I was like, seems kind of redundant when they already had a room where it's just like, forever curse the dark. Or whatever the hell that curse is called. So all the non-special doors are curse rooms. Ouch. Oh, that's kinky. No, we're definitely keeping the child's heart. Hence why we need the mapping, because if we just go the wrong way, we might just die. Alright, alright. It giving us Maggie makes sense now. Since she has the Heart access. And the most space HP. I haven't played in like 3 days. And I'm feeling it. Probably should have done that earlier. So I could have had another charge. Our brain isn't in Isaac space yet, but we'll get there. We're working on it. I really hate these enemies, man. They're not hard, it's just I want to kill them, but I can't kill them faster than they'll hit me. Let's go. This isn't good. Alright, now it's fine. The fact that we have our own creep makes this boss actually like pretty easy. Big ups, this should heal us to full, right? Yeah. And we get a shot speed up, which is literally meaningless, but I'll take it. Where's this going to? Mom's foot? That's not that bad. So, we don't have the money to go to the shop. We do have a key, though. Do we dare risk this? It's a very good item, unless they've edited it. And I think they did. Let's try it, okay? I wonder if flying makes the doors not hurt us anymore. That would be curious. Because technically you can fly through spike doors. It's coming out of them that hurts. Alright, that was terrible dodging, as they say in the business. when I have been playing recently, and again, I haven't played in a few days, because I've been busy studying my Japanese, I've had the music off, and man, once you not listen to this music for like 3 days and put it back on, it just slaps so hard. Alright, let's see if these shears work the way I want them to. Yeah, okay, they do. It's the scissors that don't. Okay. Alright, I guess you jump 4 frickin' times, lad. I love how every boss is a champion, by the way. And every floor is an alt floor. I think we can keep the pinking shares. Let's just go. This floor is pretty big. Alright. I think we can make it work. It sucks that like none of these enemies will be affected by creep. And we still have yet to get any actual damage upgrades. But it is what it is. We might get enough money here to make the shop worth it. That's bad. I really didn't see that was a mimic. So, I recently discovered that the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, or whatever they're calling it, the remaster is coming in, which is super exciting because you might not know this about us. Oh my god. I'm going to die in this room because our tears can't kill these flies fast enough. Fuck a duck. It's still alive. I was a huge Mass Effect fan. Piss off. I like that the depression occasionally just shoots a holy beam of light down on things. It's pretty cool. I was a huge Mass Effect fan, and I've 100%ed, I've 100%ed I think all 3 of the games. I know there were DLC achievements in 3 I never got, because I don't think I ever played the DLC in 3. And I think there were like 2 achievements I couldn't get in Mass Effect 1. Because the Xbox One wouldn't let me play it backwards compatible. So here's a fun story, and by fun story, a huge pain in the ass is what I mean, clearly. So Mass Effect was included in the Xbox One backwards compatibility list, which had me excited because I love Mass Effect 1, even though it is a buggy, poorly optimized, ugly mess. It is a fun game. And I 100%ed Mass Effect 2, and I 100%ed Mass Effect 3, and I wanted to go back and finish 100%ing Mass Effect 1, which is, if you don't know, a bit of a grind. Now, I've already, at this point, basically 100%ed Mass Effect 1. So it'd be right here. Nice. Yeah? Holy shit, Binge Eater basically makes us win this run. So I had basically 100%ed Mass Effect 1 before deciding I was going to do it. I only needed to do like 2 or 3 more playthroughs. As some of the different classes, like the one class I hadn't played yet, I think, to get kills with a certain skill. And that was like it. And just reach the max level on New Game Plus. because you basically needed to hit like New Game Plus Plus to reach max level in Mass Effect 1. But the Xbox One had come out, and I had traded in my 360 to get an Xbox One very cheap. Because there was like an Xbox One that came out with like no hard drive, basically. I think we're gonna be getting enough health to look in here. I wish I hadn't though. Why aren't you getting hit by the fucking creep? I worked at GameStop at the time, and there was basically like a trade-in deal where I could trade in my 360 and my controllers and get an Xbox One plus a hard drive for it, like a 120 gig hard drive or something, or a 500 gig hard drive for like 120 bucks. And I was like, yeah, alright, I'll do that. So I wasn't able to finish Mass Effect 1, and then they added it to the backwards compatibility list. Because Xbox One wasn't, like, backwards compatible immediately. It was something that happened later. To continue talking about this. It was something that was added to the system at a later time. And they sort of, like, rolled games out onto it, instead of just having them all immediately be available. And Mass Effect 1 was there. And I was like, sweet, I can finally go and finish 100%ing Mass Effect 1, which was something I wanted to do. God, our damage is so fucking bad. It's just so bad. Alright, we have Transcendent Tears. I'm gonna just die to this nonsensical chip damage. So I installed the game, and I had backed up my character to the cloud before trading in my Xbox 360, because I knew I would lose progress otherwise. And it let me download my character. Fine. Fuck me. Yeah, I'll take the HP, thank you. Every item room being a health upgrade for us is kind of huge. So I downloaded my character from the cloud. Fine. There was no problems. This isn't a, hey, don't trust cloud storage. This isn't one of those stories. My character was downloaded from the cloud. Perfectly. Do I have money equals power? No, I get a temporary damage up for eating a health upgrade, right? Because of Binge Eater, I forgot. So we can get to our item room taking very little damage. And then we can get to our boss. Alright. Seems optimal. Well, I say taking very little damage till we see how long it takes me to kill literally anything on screen. Thank God this is only going to Mom's foot, because I would not be able to do the womb with this little damage. Or like Cathedral? Nah. I wouldn't want to. I would just start the run over. So I downloaded my character. Fine. I downloaded my save file for Mass Effect 1. And it worked perfectly. Loaded into the game. And went to play it. I went to load up my character. And the game was like, we're sorry, you can't load this character. It has DLC content on it, and you have not downloaded the DLC content. And I went, oh, right, I have done the DLCs for Mass Effect 1 on my character. Shit, because, again, in order to reach max level, you basically have to do all the content. Oh my God, we're not able to kill anything right now. Oh, and we just don't have a key, so we're fucked. Feels bad, man. Yeah, this run should be a one thing because of Binge Eater, to be honest. But the fact that we are not getting any decent consumables and damage is, like, probably gonna kill me. So I was like, okay. I have the DLC, clearly, because I have the DLC on the character. So I was like, I'll just download my DLC, and we'll be good to go. So I go to the digital storefront and check out the DLC. And it has purchase. And I'm like, no, I already have this. Why isn't it just letting me download it? And I racked my brain for like 20 minutes trying to figure out why it wasn't letting me download the DLC. And then it hit me. I had a Mass Effect 1 Collector's Edition. This is because I am a huge fucking nerd who worked at GameStop. So I just got to buy basically any Collector's Edition as it came out. Either by just getting in early pre-orders, because I worked at the company, or just buying one that was left behind by someone who didn't pick up an order, kind of deal. So I was able to buy collector's editions pretty regularly, even for old games, because we would usually have one lying around that nobody picked up. And the Mass Effect 1 collector's edition came with a DLC disc. So you could download the DLC right off the disc, which is cool. Like, I'm glad that that collector's edition actually came with all the DLC. We're fine then. Because that's not something even games today do with their collector's editions, which is fucking ridiculous. Just pointing that out. Video game industry. So it came with all of the DLC. And I'm like, that's why it's saying I don't own it. Because I never purchased it from the digital store. I just downloaded it from the DLC packet. I was like, of course. Alright. So I rummaged around and I found my Mass Effect 1 Collector's Edition bonus disc, which came with all the DLC disc. And I went and I put that... Oh, wow, okay. It really sucks that we're missing, like, every item room for this shit, too. Just pointing that out. So I went and I put in my DLC disc into my Xbox 360, or my Xbox One, sorry. Wow, we can't kill these in like 6 hits. Oh my god. We're gonna die in this room because I can't kill anything. Hot damn. So I put the disc in my system, and my system goes, there's a disc in here, but we can't read it. And I'm like, what? And I looked at the error, and it's like, we realized you put an Xbox 360 disc in here, but it's not backwards compatible. And I was like, what do you mean? Mass Effect 1 is backwards compatible. And so I rummaged around and I tried a few more things and it just wasn't working. Oh my god, our damage is so abysmal. This is, like, I don't think we're gonna make it to Mom. Just on the grounds that unless we get, like, a bunch of health, I can't kill anything. And we're just gonna die to the rooms in between us and her at this rate. Which is fucking ludicrous. We have to blow these up to try and get a cursed heart. Nope. Thank you, creep. So I was very confused, and I'm like, well, is this the same way with other discs? Like, is it just Mass Effect, or did Borderlands do this too? Because I had a version of Borderlands that had a DLC disc that came with all the DLC separate on it. So I put Borderlands in, installed my Borderlands 1 copy, and then I put in the DLC disc, and it didn't work. And I went, well, fuck me, so I can't play Borderlands either, because I don't have access to the DLC, because I own it on a disc. So I called my Microsoft support, which I did a lot over the years, by the way, because I was like a big Xbox 360 person. And I always had good conversations with their support. I actually would recommend their support to friends who are like, oh no, something's gone wrong with my system, what's happening? Right, like, that kind of shit. I would always recommend Xbox support for my friends, because I'm like, you know what, it just... They seem to do an okay job. Not very long wait times, that kind of thing. I mean, the stars would get us to the item room, but we'll die... Oh, no we won't. Let me take a look at the damage. Half, 1. Half, 1. Half. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, wrong button.
The stars.
So I called Xbox support, which if you don't know is 1-800-4MY-XBOX. Again, like I called Xbox support a lot over the years. So I just had their support line like memorized. And I called them and I got this nice lady who was like, "Hey, what's going on? What's the problem?" And I was like, "Here's my problem. I own the DLC for this game. I bought a special edition of this game that comes with the DLC. But it comes on a disc. You recently made the game backwards compatible, which is great. Thank you. I want to play my game. But you didn't make the DLC... Oh, fuck me. What a waste. You didn't make the DLC disc backwards compatible. That actually just removes the challenge, so we're gonna take this. Yeah, there are no more spikes on any of the doors. We can go wherever we want now. That's perfect. I very much like this trinket. And she was like, oh, well, that's weird. I mean, if the game is backwards compatible, I would imagine that disc would be backwards compatible too. And I'm like, oh, listen, lady, I'm right here with you. I'll put it in my system, and I'll tell you exactly what happens. And I did, and she's like, well, that's weird. And she looked into it, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't think there's anything I can do. And I'm like, well, I clearly own the disc. Is there any way for you to, like, gift the DLC to my account digitally? Like, I'm willing to, like, provide any sort of proof that I have it, that I've purchased it. And she's like, well, I can't do that because you never bought it in the store. It's not an issue with our store that's causing the problem here. And I'm like, well, it's the issue with all of you that's causing the problem here. Technically. So she couldn't just like unlock the content I own for me from the digital store. And she was basically, yeah, there's honestly like nothing we can do. And I'm like, well, that's such bullshit. Right, we have fucking Transcendent Tears that are spectral. I don't need to be putting myself in line of sight with greed at any point to kill him. Alright, we get the health upgrade from this. Oh, that's so good. So good. Binge Eater is so good. I'll take health any day of the week. So it was this whole thing where, like, I really wanted to play Mass Effect 1 and finish 100%ing the game, and I couldn't because Xbox backwards compatibility basically said you need to rebuy the DLC. You owning this special edition of the game and having the disc isn't good enough. And I was so upset. I was so tilted. I'm not gonna say it led to me trading my system in. Well, I didn't trade it in. I sold it to a friend. Because it was still like basically a brand new Xbox One. And I had just basically left it at his house for months at a time because he had to sell his earlier to pay some bills. and he had kids who really liked using the Xbox, and I already had the PS4. So I was like, yeah, man, you just borrow the Xbox. I'll just leave it here. It'll be my when I'm here console. And then the Switch was coming out, and I'm like, hey, you know that Xbox you've basically had for like a year now? And we've talked about you maybe buying it off me. Would you do that now so I could buy a Switch? And they were like, sure. So they gave me like, I don't remember, like $250. They basically paid for half of my Switch, which was great. But it was just I really want Mass Effect. Like, I really like it. Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 are some of my favorite games. Mass Effect 3, the game, not so much. The multiplayer, yes. And here's where we have an issue. BioWare has come out and said that basically Mass Effect Remastered, the Mass Effect Legacy Edition, whatever the fuck they're calling it, which has Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, will not include Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, which, in my opinion, was 70% of that game. And I'm really upset about it. For some reasons. It's just... It was my favorite part of that game. Which is weird, because I like the other Mass Effect games. Like, I like 2, and I like 1, and how they were single-player experiences. That had some replayability for playing, like, Paragon and Renegade. Though, if you played Renegade, you're a sociopath. I mean, you're allowed to pick Renegade options, but sometimes the Renegade option is the right option. But, you know, if you're just going around murdering people for shit, it's fucked up. I don't know what hit me there. It shouldn't have been her foot. Like, we might still die, apparently. Because our damage is so bad, but we have so much health that we shouldn't. No. Fuck you, Mom. Get me out of here. Challenge complete. We got the credit card. Poggers. Let's try a normal run now that we've warmed up. But yeah, so... The fact that I was so excited to play the multiplayer again, and the fact that they're like, we didn't want to devote the team space, the online, like, the resources to maintain an online game after release is so fucking infuriating for me. Because you know they're going to be barely remaking these. In theory, I don't know, to be honest. We haven't seen a lot of footage or news for Mass Effect. Now, I admittedly am not on the YouTube account where video game news was regular in my algorithm, because I spend most of my time on this YouTube account, on Junior. And the algorithm on this isn't set up the same way. So I don't know for sure if there hasn't been a ton of coverage of Mass Effect. But it's out in like a week and a half, and no one's talking about it. Like, I'm not seeing people interact about it, I'm not getting emails about it, which is weird, because I usually get emails about everything that comes out. And it's just like... Alright, that's happening. Wasn't that supposed to come out soon? Oh yeah, it's releasing in a week and a half. I shouldn't have got hit there, but whatever. Yeah, we have a key to go to the alt path. Let's try it. And like, I love Mass Effect. And when I was reading the articles discussing BioWare's decision to exclude the multiplayer, all I was seeing in every article was just, we didn't want to put in the work to maintain the multiplayer servers after making the game go live. And that's their excuse. And then they're also like, and technically you can still play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer on the PC version of the game. Which causes some confusion. It might cause some contention with the players of that game if all of the player base just leaves for the remastered multiplayer. And I'm like, fuck you, first of all. How dare you? You don't see Call of Duty sitting here like, well, we can't include multiplayer in the new Call of Duty, because man, it would really infect those people playing Call of Duty from 2 years ago, right? Like that's not a legitimate excuse in my opinion. And I'm just so like upset, because like honestly, Mass Effect 3 wasn't the best game in the series. Like Mass Effect 2 was probably the best game in the series, narratively. Which, you know, the narrative in the Mass Effect series has its moments. I know people really rag on the ending of Mass Effect 3. Honestly, I didn't hate it because I had gotten the secret ending where at the end, Shepard, like, takes a breath to imply that they survived, purging the Reapers from existence. Like, I had just naturaled into that on my first playthrough because of how thoroughly I did everything. I am walking towards the door, by the way. There we go. Alright, we have to fight a poop. It's like a poop in a condom. I hate this thing. God, its movement is so erratic. I'm not very familiar with the alt-tab bosses yet, so we're gonna take damage on these and not earn deals with the devil, and we're probably just gonna die. I'm honestly like going into these runs like trying not to get emotionally attached to them because I just, the alt-pad is hard. I'll take Mr. Dolly though. Let's go down. So like, also like, I spent a lot of money in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer on the Xbox. So it had like a gacha system, like literally it had gacha. It had loot packs that would give you consumables to use, which you basically needed to use on the higher difficulties of the multiplayer, because again it was co-op. Because if you didn't, you were just sort of holding your team back by not being as powerful as you could be. And it also was a way to unlock new characters. And I was really obsessed with having all the characters so I could play whatever I want. Right, we need 2 bombs to get to the next part of the alt pad. We might not get those bombs because this game is a little poop sometimes. And I was like, man. Alright. New run. I looked away for a moment. And we became the Lost. I probably put $60 to $100 into Mass Effect 3's multiplayer every pay for a summer. So for about 3 months, every 2 weeks, I put in almost $100 into the gacha. And like, at the time I was making like okay money. Not enough money to be doing that, because I was also a university student. But good enough money that I wasn't like going homeless with the gacha. I wasn't like pouring thousands of dollars into it. I didn't need to. I always pulled whatever I was looking for within that $50 or $60, or I pulled it the next time. It was no big deal. But I really loved the multiplayer and didn't mind supporting it with the gacha. Because I'm like the person, especially in Magic the Gathering and stuff like that, people are always like, you know, just buy singles, just buy singles. I'm like, yeah, but you know, I like drafting, I like playing sealed, so I'll buy sealed product. There might be singles I want that I hope I pull in the sealed product I pull, but I'll buy sealed product to play sealed product. And the same thing with gacha games, right? Like, I don't mind putting $40 into a gacha game once a month. Or back in the Mass Effect days when I was working and making decent money, like $100 in twice a month. If I like the game. Because I'm like, yeah, the game's monetization is a bit predatory. It definitely doesn't need to monetize so aggressively to stay afloat. Like, I'm not acting under some assumption that if they don't make this gacha money, the game gets shut down. I know it's just pure unadulterated greed. But they're making something I like. Alright, be a little greedy, that's fine with me. Yeah, we'll take that. We didn't get a key? Let's hope we get one on the next floor. So it was just this whole situation of just like, man, I really, really love the multiplayer for this game. And I did. I put so much time into it. Me and my friends, we would just play it together. Me and a friend would set up our 360s and multiple TVs and sit together next to each other in the same room and play co-op together. Because there was no split screen option, it was only on over the network. So like when I was visiting my friend, I would bring a TV and my system to his place so we could play it. We really loved it. And it's not just upsetting that they aren't including the multiplayer in the game with the lame excuse that we don't want to ruin the servers for the PC version of the game, and we don't want to have to dedicate a team to, you know, manage updates and maintain the servers. That would cost effort and time. But like, do they understand what's going on in the fucking world right now? Like, I understand that this game was probably in development before COVID-19 happened. I get that. But COVID-19 happened, right? And yeah, a cool single-player story you can play at home where you can save the world is pretty cool, right? Like, Mass Effect's story is one of hope and triumph and the human nature to struggle to survive when everything says you should die, alright? And that's great, that's super good to have during a time. It's good to have a narrative that is just, we're going to work our hardest to defeat racism, to unite together, to fight a common enemy, and we're going to win or die together. That's a good narrative, especially topically, right? Probably more so than when it came out, though I would argue there was still a lot of race issues, because there were still a lot of race issues, just more so now. If anything, my only complaint involving the race issues in Mass Effect is that by giving you renegade options and the chance to be racist, it kind of ruins its own narrative. Hey Roki, we are attempting to play the alt path in the Binding of Isaac, and I am currently ranting about the Mass Effect remake because, man, I just have opinions. And as I was saying, I'm just very upset, because that's the general mood of the rant right now, with the fact that they are not including the multiplayer in the remake. And I was explaining how Mass Effect's story is one of hope and mankind uniting against racial prejudices and whatnot to fight a greater foe, and how that's an extremely important tonal game for us to have right now, in the state of the world, where we need to be uniting together towards a common goal and all that shenanigans. Like, we need to be doing these things. This is a narrative that should happen, and that the game is good for having this narrative. But it's still a single-player experience. And the fact that they're axing, or just deciding to never even try to do the multiplayer for the remaster, is so ass backwards to me in a time where everyone is trapped as home in lockdowns, and the world is in such a state where people can't see each other, and we can't be together with the people we love the most and our friends. And there is this game with an amazing co-op only multiplayer, which is rare because there aren't many good games that are 100% co-op for their multiplayer, right? And the whole thing is you and a squad of your best friends completing difficult missions to change the world. Because it actually affected the single player story. I don't know if people remember that, but by leveling up your characters in multiplayer, you could earn rewards in the story that allowed you to get certain endings. Like that multiplayer had an actual single player mechanic built into it. When you would promote their version of Prestige, a character, you actually got benefits from that in the story. And so it's just like, COVID is happening. No one can see each other. We're all fucking depressed. And you're going to release this game that had an amazing co-op multiplayer experience on the network, never in person. You're not going to include that. Like, how tone deaf could you be? Well, the multiplayer played almost exactly like the single player in terms of gameplay. And again, it's all co-op. So, I mean, you were only against the AI, you were never against other players. If you've never played the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And if you haven't, I recommend it. It's very good. Though you won't be able to play it in the remastered edition. And it feels so bizarre to me that in the state of the world that we're in, to not include something that's so good. I don't know. We might need to save this key for our shop, because again, we need 2 bombs to go the alt path. And I currently have none. Yeah, if you have an old version of Mass Effect, or if you have Mass Effect 3 for your PC, honestly, I imagine it goes on sale for pretty fucking cheap almost all the time. Because it's an older game, and I know Mass Effect 1 goes on sale for pennies, and 2. I don't know about 3, though. Oh, well, that's our entire floor? No, okay, still 2 more rooms. The co-op was really good. It was by far my favorite part of that game. And I liked the single player, and I even liked the ending, which a lot of people were upset about. They were so upset about that the company needed to make a new ending to release to try and stop fans from hating them, which I think was just pure nonsense. People need to calm the fuck down. I was perfectly satisfied with the ending. I don't know why everyone lost their shit. Alright, we're gonna go open the other mimic and see if we get a second bomb. But yeah, it's one of my favorite game series of all time. I've 100%ed every game in the series, and for them to just go like, we're not going to include one of the most important parts of this game. Alright, we did get 2 bombs. Sweet. And we can actually hit up our item store, so our item room. Let's see that. It just bothers me. It just feels like not just like a missed opportunity. It just feels like, all right, well, I didn't want to reroll Parasite anyways. Fucking bastards. Parasite's good. Let's go kill the boss, and then we'll get the knife piece. Hopefully, or die. Honestly, I can see that happening. But yeah, Mass Effect 1 was just very good. Yeah, Parasite Brimstone's pretty sick. I can confirm. I still haven't like completely learned how this boy shoots yet. I think I've only fought him like 3 times. I need to quit skipping the cutscenes because I still don't know all the names of the new bosses. But I do it out of habit. Pyromaniac Ipecac, just a good time in general. I probably would have liked to reroll there, but honestly, I probably just need the health. Alright, let's go get our knife piece. Which I don't think should be too hard. While I walk back, I'm a hydrate. Have some apple juice today, I'll tell you what. Yeah. I believe on my Twitter there is a video of me fiddling around where I got soy milk brimstone. It was either soy milk brimstone or almond milk brimstone. I don't remember. Oh, I went the wrong way. We're dead. Oh my god, the mirror killed me. I thought I was walking into the item room and I was not paying attention. God fuck damn it, my brain. Alright. Not a good start to the new run, but we'll get it. Hate this room. Killing this is gonna take an hour and a half. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit in this game. I love item synergies. I think I prefer how Enter the Gungeon handled synergies, where like you're very clear where you're getting synergy from, and the synergies like almost all have a name, which is pretty cool. I like that they just program the synergies into the game. But I guess Isaac has like more free-flowing synergies, where that wouldn't make as much sense. Yeah. I like Isaac a lot. I'm not good at it, which is, you know, kind of bad since I have a lot of hours in this game between PC and console. Between PC and console, I probably have like 300 hours in Isaac, and I'm still like just pretty bad at it. Which sucks. I mean, I've gotten like 1001% or whatever the hell that achievement's called on the PC before in Rebirth. And I think I got True Platinum God on the console. I don't remember though. Come on, come here and die, speeders. I was gonna say, those spiders behind me are starting to catch up. There we go. God, this room sucks. Like, man, I hate this room. Hot dog. This room is nonsense. And there's a champion too. Brutal. There you go. Sadly, when I came back to it, I did not get good at nowheres. I didn't need necessarily to punish myself. I don't think this is gonna do what I want. Yeah, that's fine. I did start a new save file. Yep. I did start a new save file for Repentance. Which I probably didn't need to do. I could have just ported in my Rebirth save. But I never had Anti-Birth Plus, I don't think. So I decided to just ignore it and just go do a new save file. That Massive rant left me parched. Gotta drink my apple juice. Yeah, I know they fiddled with Dark Bump's chances a little bit. I think it's still a pretty good item. I honestly don't think Dark Bump getting nerfed slightly is enough to make him not good, because he's just kinda good. It's hard to nerf something that was as good as Dark Bump and make the nerf matter without just killing the character. Alright, I guess we're taking this. Lucky Foot makes pills better now, I think. I like better pills. Yeah, I saw the sort of Damocles was a thing again. Golden key, eh? Oh, that'll let us check out the shop for free, which is important. I hate these big boys. These big chunkers. Man, the music down here is so good. That's cool. I have not seen the Sword of Damocles show up yet. Honestly, I probably wouldn't pick it up. Get out of here, speeders. Yeah. The music in Isaac is so good. I'm probably gonna die on the boss fight, not gonna lie. We're just taking too much damage, and I don't have the bombs to just try and get value out of it because we need to save them for the alt path. Yeah, and that fucking... Wasn't expecting that to hit me on its spawn, but whatever. Health, please. Dark Bum. You're a shit. Yeah, we're almost assuredly dead here, but that's fine. I'm not too concerned. Yeah. Figures. Not too concerned. Alright, sure. That was kind of shit. Normally there's a movable barrel in that room. We're not gonna take the sprinkler because, like, the whole point of Isaac is the value from the D6, but we'll see. We should still get a charge before our boss room in theory. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Broken syringe. I don't know what this does. I'll bomb this. It gives us access to that key if we don't get another to drop. I'll take that. Hey! Look at those bombs. Hot dog. I definitely used to be better at the dodging. Oh, that's pretty cool. Seems like a decent trinket then. Thank you. Ooh, our lowest stat was our damage. I'd believe it. Alt path it is. Let's go. Ah, I didn't go back and reroll Sprinkler. Rip. Uh-oh. Downpour XL sounds pretty bad for us. Yeah. Alright. Those things just shooting me when I hit them is real obnoxious. Alright, that's actually huge. The fact that the knife piece is right here. But the problem is, where's the mirror room? Yup. Yeah, the item room placement is, like, not bad, but it's not necessarily good. It's only good if, like, the mirror room was really nearby. But it doesn't appear to be. Which means we'll probably die as the Lost. I reckon. Because I'm still not seeing the mirror room. Yeah, couldn't scoop my way through that, eh? Oh, invisible boys from the mirror dimension. Yeah, Holy Mantle would be nice. I'm curious what those things throw at you if they run out of rocks. Alright, so there's the mirror room. So we would need to do this room with the rock throwers, which is pretty rough. This is our first room. This room. And this room. I think that's Epiphora? I think that's rerollable. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Well, that's fine. We could still get another D6 charge. Yep. Pog. Whoa. Yeah, I'll take a little, Steven. That's good enough for me. It's a DPS up. Alright, let's go do our 2 bosses and then we'll try the mirror world. Or die. There's also the chance we'll just die on the bosses. Oh, I'm still really not used to the movements of these new flies. Shouldn't have done that. We need those bombs to open the fucking gateway. Okay, so those are shots coming up at me. Fair enough. Yeah, the new flies are pretty weird. Ah, I wanted to read his name! Next time, next time. Oh, alright. Alright, well, we're probably gonna die. Yep. Just dead. Just a bullet spawned inside of me. That's fine. I didn't have much hope for that run anyways because of the XL floor. Hey! Bombs, we need those. Good start, good start. Oh, alright. He was a regen boy. There we go. He dead now. I pity the fool. That being said, my Mass Effect rant aside, I'm probably still going to get it. Is that ball of tar? I don't think I'd reroll that. Ouija board is like not great, but it's better than ball of tar potentially. Being able to break line of sight with my shots is pretty important. Tinted rock. Oh, the Rainmaker. That's a good name for him. Because he does like a little dance too. Oh, it's a shame they don't make him like sing. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Alrighty. I like that song. Get it if you're bladed open. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Man, I want to listen to that song. I know the lyrics, but they're not coming to my head anymore because I haven't listened to the song in such a long time. So I really need to go listen to that song again. Alright, well we tried to preserve our deal chance. Oh, we can do it here too. Nice, that's what we wanted. Wow, there are just no enemies on this floor, eh? Alright. There we go. Wow, look how much better we do the second the game decides to give us a singular damage up. Wild. Ace of clubs, very good. Well, I think we'll have 2 bombs to get down to the next floor of the alt path. Oh, when I found out that you could use the ace cards on enemies, oh, I pogged it on my gourd. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, just hit me. I'm never gonna be able to kill you bastards with this shitty damage before you hit me, because I just don't like trying to dodge it. I don't think we're gonna take Polydactyl, I think we'll take this. Money equals power? Alright. Currently have 0 money, but I can try to get some money. More bombs. Just more bombs, eh? Alright, alright. I think it'd be cool if the Rainmaker sung. That'd be pretty funny. This should be our second secret room, right? It's like the only place it could be. I think we just blow these up. Yeah! Look at that, a 0.33 damage up. Pop, 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 pog! I hate that he shoots there. Like, I'm not going to get a deal with the devil here, because I keep forgetting that he shoots. Oh, but he also eats bombs, which is great. Oh, here he comes. And he spawns leeches, and I get hit by him and the leeches. Because I'm bad. That's fine. I'll take crackjacks. What's this? Bag lunch? Nah, I think we'll keep the cartridge. Yep. Alright, let's go down. Hopefully we'll get another key. Yeah, I didn't know deep pockets was an item. I don't know if I have that unlocked. I don't know how you unlock deep pockets, but I've never seen it show up. I was watching, I have a streamer I watch who plays The Binding of Isaac a lot. It's his, like, primary game he's been playing for 10 years of content. He just plays Isaac a lot. I mean, he does a ton of other things. He's a massive variety streamer, too, and content creator. It's just his channel started with his Isaac gameplay and stuff. I haven't unlocked the keeper yet, so I definitely don't have deep pockets. I haven't done my greed mode grinding on this save file yet. I've only played one round of greed, and it was to unlock Lilith. That's all I've done in greed mode, is unlock Lilith. And donate like 13 cents out of the like 999 you need to donate for the keeper. I was going to go grind the keeper after I unlocked the Lost and the Forgotten. But unlocking the Forgotten has been a real pain in my ass. I've unlocked the keeper before on one of my other save files. I don't hate greed mode. I'm not necessarily good at it, but I don't hate it. No, that's how you unlock the Lost. The Lost is the missing page dying in the sacrifice room. We're gonna take this, even though it will probably... Oh no, that's Explosivo. That's right. Yeah, the Forgotten is killing Mom, or killing the first boss on the first floor in 1 minute or less. Technically, it's less than a minute, because I did kill one in exactly 1 minute, and it didn't give me the prompt. Using a bomb in the starting room to get the cursed shovel where Mom starts trying to stomp you. And then completing boss rush while Mom's trying to stomp you. I've done a lot of runs where I get the broken shovel piece. But I'm never able to survive past that because all the items I get on the runs are just really bad. So I just end up having no damage, and then I can't kill rooms fast enough to not get stomped by Mom's foot, and I just get tilted. I'll be able to do it. I just need a good run to happen, basically. And the missing poster has only shown up on one run for us at this point. Wow, why is he dying so fast? And it showed up on the first floor of the run, and there were no self-sacrifice rooms in the entire run. It was actually super frustrating. I streamed that, so it's in a VOD. I don't know which VOD it is. But I got the missing poster on the first floor. I think it's like Kane or something. And it literally never spawned a self-sacrifice room the entire run all the way down to Magazine. Alright, hopefully we won't die here. But no promises. I gotta try it. We need to kill the corpse so I can unlock Jacob and Esau and start unlocking the side B characters. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Just pay attention. Don't get hit. Sorry if I don't read chat for a little bit. I need to... I am not good enough at this game to just banter while playing the loss. Huge get for us. Huge get. Huge get. Oh, there was a button there. Didn't see that. You weren't a champion last time, you son of a bitch. Whew. Okay, we did it. Let's just get it. I am not doing the boss fight again, just letting you know. Maybe if I had Holy Mantle, but I'm not doing it. Is that a tinted rock? Fuck. I know you can technically fight the boss again there, for a second item, but I'm not good enough to risk that. Which I think is fair. Down to the mines. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Alrighty. We're in the ash pit. Alright, I'm glad I read how those flies explode. Got a little damage up, we'll take it. Can of corn, we'll be okay. You watch so much Isaac, you became good at it. See, here's the problem. I watch like 5 hours of Isaac content a day, and I'm still terrible at it. So, you know. Sadly, me watching a lot of Isaac hasn't translated to me getting good at Isaac. I wish. I watched Northern Lion play Isaac. A lot. Yes, definitely only. I already watched too much Isaac. Oh, look at these bone flies. Oh, these are cool. I don't think I've seen these before. I watched Northern Lion. He's... Abuse our spectral tears. Stop getting hit, you silly brain. Whoa, okay. I think this is my first time in the alternate mine floor. Like the harder mine floor. So I'm kind of not positive what all these enemies do. Is this our secret room? Is this our secret room? No. Alright. I mean, these are all damage upgrades, so I think we should just get the money anyways. They're not massive damage upgrades, but every little bit helps. And if we get enough money, we can afford to buy something later. Yeah, this is my first time in the Ash Pit. I've come down to the mines a lot, apparently, to unlock the Ash Pit. I don't think I've ever been to the Mausoleum yet. I've never been to Gehenna or anything like that. The one time I unlocked the knife fully recently... Oh, get back here. Thank you. Alright, the fact that I only got to kill one of those is really bad. I guess Explosivo Shot is what killed that food boss so fast. Oh, we got a key, so we can actually go to the item room. Thank God. I mean, technically going to the shop is probably smarter. Technically. Because we have so much money. This could be our secret room, though. It is. Okay. It's probably bad, but I think I gotta take chaos. Yeah, but the shoes give us a speed upgrade and make it so spikes don't hurt us. Like, the shoes are good. Like, the shoes are good, and chaos is chaos. But chaos is also chaos. Yeah, true. Chaos does drop consumables. That's true. Yeah, we'll take chaos. Oh, we get to take both. Oh, I thought it was one or the other. Thank you, game. All right. Good room. All right. We poggin'. So I can walk on these now, right? Yeah. Oh, I can't. Okay, it doesn't protect me from the spike rocks, just the spikes on the floor. That's actually good to know. It also makes the item slightly worse. Ah, fuck. That's alright. There's a battery in our secret room, right? Or I think it was a little battery, though, right? Yeah, fuck. I hate those little batteries. Alright, let's go to the shop and see if we can buy a battery. We cannot. But we can die, Mr. Dolly. Which is fine. I'll do this. Oh, there was a tinted rock? Oh, listen, I can't... my game window is actually pretty small, so I have a hard time seeing the tinted rocks. There's one next to the shop. Is it this one right here? Hey! It was. I have a really hard time seeing those. Technically, I have a prescription for a monocle for my eye to see better, but... Aw, this boy's so cute. Oh, he's a turd flirter. He's throwing shit at me. Ow! Spiky balls of shit. Get out of here. Yeah, there's not too much lag. Getting flight there is pretty big. Deals with the devils are pretty bad. I take that back. Turns out deals with the devil when you have access to angel room items in it is pretty good. You have a 15-second delay. That must be on your end, because I mean I have ultra low latency on the stream, I'm pretty sure, so it shouldn't be super bad on my end. But hey, we just got 2 really good angel room items. That's pretty pog. This run's shaping up. Hold up, my phone is going off. Alright, hold up, 1 second. Alrighty. I thought, someone was coming by, to look at the house, because my family, the people who took me in here, are selling this house when I move to Japan soon. Which is fair. It's their house, they should sell it if they need to. But they are, I thought a realtor agent was coming, this evening, like around dinner time, but she's coming in like 20 minutes. So we might need to pause and/or end stream when that happens. You love Japanese food? That's good. I've never tried much Japanese food. I've had a little sashimi. And I mean, I like ramen. I haven't had like traditional Japanese style ramen though. I'm kind of tempted to just pull Loki here, but I'll reroll. Yeah, that's better. We don't have any luck, but if we can get our luck up, that's pretty good. Oh, I hate this boy. So we might need to suddenly end stream. Which, if that happens, I am sorry. It was not intended. I figured that they would not be here for like 4 more hours instead of 20 minutes. You have a sushi making thing? Oh, that's cool. See, I don't eat sushi very much. I like sashimi. I'm not super big on the seaweed or the... I mean, I don't know about that. I might be fine with the seaweed. I'm not super big on the rice. I tend to only eat... I need to stop getting hit by these fuckers who just don't die. Ugh. Thank you. It sucks that I'm dealing with all these enemies I've never dealt with before. On the run where I'm trying to not fucking throw. And they're all just dodging every shot. Sorry, if you comment right now, I'm not able to read it because I'm having a stroke. So I have heard that this boss, you can actually kill the boss with like a chaos card or something, which is pretty cool. And if you kill the boss, I forget what thing kills the boss, but there's a way to kill him and get to a secret Holy Mantle, very good. We lost way too much health though. Holy Mantle's good, especially with our Holy Crown that we have going on. I mean, having it is still pretty good. I'm not... Just because I'm not the lost now doesn't mean it's not very good. We can't play that. This should be finished now, right? Yeah. And we can fly, so that should make this section extremely easy, unless we can't fly anymore. Never mind. God, I hate this section. I usually end up getting hit too many times here. Yeah. And, like, if I get hit too many times here, we won't be able to go through the door, and we'll just fucking die, and I'll be very bitter. Alright. I'm not going to be able to read chat here while I do this, so, I wish us luck. Come this way, please. Thank you. Thank you. I need to just get better at baiting. Thank you. Over here. So we have to do this. Thank you. Oh, I missed. Yeet. Up here. Over here, please. Thank you. Over here. Woo! Up here, please. Thank you. Hangman. Up here, please. Thank you. Fuck you, Mom! Chef's kiss. Oof. We've not been to our secret room, right? It can't be here. Is it up here? Could be right here. What can I say? Your Lich has got a good eye for secret rooms. Not that the money's super useful to us, because our shop was greed. Which means our second secret room could be right here. Nope. I mean, it could be here. Oh, naruhodo, naruhodo. Did I just blow up those bombs by shooting flame tears into them? That's obnoxious. I don't think so. Alright, and we have to remember, so the other day I had a run off stream as a Polyon where I had Nod Leaf and an Orbital. Basically a guaranteed win of the game. And I was trying to do alt path, and instead of going through this door, I went down this and fucked myself. Alright. It sucks to lose those spirit hearts, but this is our first time ever making it to the mausoleum. Which is pretty big. And we have Holy Mantle for some added protection. Oh, those boys silence you. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. There goes our Holy Mantle. And there goes my health. Fucking, I hate pills in this game, man. Alright, well, we have some health now. Oh, that took my mantle charge. I disagree. Alright, there's the boss. I have never fought a boss on this floor before. So we're gonna try and build up some spirit hearts before we do this. We're gonna try and find secret rooms. We're gonna try and go to the shop. We're gonna go to the item room. This is huge. Alright, before anything, we're gonna go fight the boss while I still have all this health. It's the Siren. So she can take our knife from us. And probably will, because it's our only... Our damage is so good right now. Holy shit. And we blew up her skull for the Forgotten Lullaby achievement. Pog. I don't think it's smart, but I am going to take Infestation. Alright, we still need a regular secret room? No, alright. Arky? I've never once seen the Arky yet. That would be pretty sick. The Miter and the Seraphim transformation. We're still gonna look for our shop, because we have a ton of money. But we're kinda pogging off. I don't know if we're good enough to beat the corpse. Which is what we need to do to unlock the home path for the true ending. I'm pretty sure that's amazing. Yes, it is. Alright. We'll buy a key for the next floor, and then we'll leave. And we'll buy this. and I'll take an extra health. Don't fly into the goddamn spikes. You killed the final boss? Pog. Oh, does that unlock it? Alright, let's just find an Emperor card. Alright. Alright, we're dealing with the teleporting shit on the floor now. Which is still new to me. Because again, it's my first time ever being in the mausoleum. Toxic Shock is so good. Holy shit. Easily like one of my favorite items of all time. Welcome back. We're doing okay. I think we should be able to defeat Mom and the Heart. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the Corpse and the Corpse boss. But our damage is pretty good right now. Samson's Lock. I don't think we need Goat Head. I don't think there's enough floors left where we would have Devil Deals where that would matter. Goat Head's pretty good, but I don't think it's worth losing that much damage, right? Yeah, but we have money equals power, and spending 15 cents is like a lot of damage up. We'll take this, please. Forever Alone, good item. Huge fan. I don't think we should take Goat Head. We also have Chaos, so like our deals with the devil can be terrible. Right? Like, we can't always assume our deals with the devil will be good because it has every item pool in it. I think we just try and kill Super Mom, which I've never fought before. Killed her without even getting hit. I think we take the negative. I hate this void portal. I want it to leave. Alright, we try not to get hit here. So we can keep our crown up as long as we can. Huge. And we go to the corpse. Holy shit. I unlocked Rotten Hearts! Oh, that's how we unlock Rotten Hearts. Alright, corpse 1. We really could use some luck upgrades. Toxic Shock, huge amounts of damage, Spectral Tears, and Holy Mantle should mean we should be able to finish both of these rooms without ever losing health. I'm not even going to open that in case it's a dice room and I get tempted to ruin my run. Like, in case it's a 6 or something. I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry for not being as zany as I usually am, but, like, I just want to not fucking die. Emperor? Judgment. I'll put like 6 cents into you. Never mind. Infinity for 2 cents. Apparently, I think they nerfed Infamy that it's only a chance to block bullets now, and if so, that sucks. Like, that's bad. I don't like that. The problem is I only get this luck like once a week. I can guarantee you the other 100 runs I do not turn out this good. I'm not even gonna go to that arcade. Because I don't want to spend the money for the door. I will blow these up though. Tether doesn't really do anything for us. Alright, let me guess the boss room was this way. The music down here is super cool. Man, there's so many spirit hearts on the ground that I can't pick up because we're at full health. Man, I miss the old days of Isaac where our health could go beyond the screen and we could just have infinite health. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to be tempted by it. Alright, versus the Scourge. Alright, this guy's probably gonna hit us. Or not, because our damage is insane. Oh shit, hold up. Alright, I'll be right back. The person's here to look at the house. And I wasn't expecting this. We're gonna put everything on pause for a minute. One moment! I'll be right back, guys. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, everyone, we're back. We're back. Okay. We're a little twisted, and I definitely need some hydration. Alright. We're back. Let's check the deal with the devil. Yup. Yup. Hey, Elvish. How you doing, buddy? We are on a really good run. Thank you. Yeah, the father of the family who took me in had hired a realtor to come look at the house, and he informed me that they would be by at dinner time, which for him is apparently fucking noon o'clock. So I was in the middle of streaming, and he's like, they'll be there in 20 minutes, and I'm like, you said dinner? So I started streaming. So we've had to pause. We're doing okay. I'm still super stressed about life and all things involved in life, as you do. No, I'm not in Japan yet. I probably won't be in Japan for a while. At least the end of this month. It was a realtor coming to look at the house here in Canada, because they're going to sell the house when I move out of it. Let's hopefully that break didn't ruin my focus. Because we are on an extremely powerful run, which has a really good chance to kill the alt path boss, which will be our first alt path boss kill, which will give us the ability to unlock all the cool new alternate characters, and then we'll need to focus on unlocking them and the rest of the main cast. Because again, there's still 4 characters we're missing, because we're still missing Jacob and Esau, which we hopefully will unlock this run. Hold up, I have to count with my hands or it breaks my brain. Jacob and Esau, which we should unlock this run. We should also, hopefully, if we win, unlock... Oh, sorry, not if we win. We need to also unlock the Keeper, which means grinding greed mode. The Lost, which is just fucking random. Whenever we find a missing poster in a sacrifice room, we'll get them whenever it happens. And the Forgotten, who is exceptionally annoying to unlock. And once we have all those characters unlocked, we'll start unlocking the other side characters. Because every character in this game now has like 2 modes with the new DLC. And you can't unlock the second form of the characters until beating this path. So we're hopefully going to beat this path this time. Get to see the new... Get the ability to unlock the new characters. And then go unlock our other 4 base characters. Alright, final boss time. Isaac versus Mother. I've never seen this boss before with my own hands. It has so much health. Every other boss we fought at this point in the game... Oh, there goes our shield. Alright, we're in phase 2 already. Dodge the beam. Alright, we've lost our crazy damage up. Alright, we got hit like 3 times, 4 times there, when we shouldn't have. We lost a huge damage up. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Fuck. If you get hit by that once, you get hit by it like 3 times. Oh my god, did we do it? We did it. Whoo! We got the meat cleaver, we got Jacob and Esau, and we got Isaac's awakening. And seeing double, and a strange door. The strange door is what we need to unlock the B-side characters. This isn't the true ending.
Isaac, what are you drawing? Isaac, let me see it. Give it to me now. This is what you think of me? This is what I am to you? A monster?
No, Mama, it's just...
After all I've done for you, this is how you view me? You think I'm a monster, Isaac? I'll show you a monster!
No, please!
You are just like your father. I can't even look at you. How could you? You are just like him. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation.
I love the character art for Jacob and Esau. Alright. We did it. Fuck yeah. Whew. Alright. So, honestly, the only other characters to unlock are the Lost, the Keeper, and the Forgotten. The Forgotten, I'm basically gonna grind off screen. And because it's just... If I don't get a good run in the first 3 floors, I just die. And it's just... I get frustrated. So it's better to do that off screen. We can do Greed. Because we need to beat Greed a bunch to unlock the Keeper. And unlock Greedier mode. Because we will need to unlock things in Greedier mode. We still also have, like, regular checkbox things to do. Like, we need, like, Boss Rush, Hush, and the Dark Room as Magdalene, and, of course, Mega Satan with almost everybody. We're basically not running out of things to unlock anytime soon. If anything, the big concern is just trying to figure out how best to unlock everything as optimally as we can, which is hard for my little ADHD riddled brain. But that was pretty sweet. I've never actually seen that ending before, because the YouTuber I watch play this game skips every cutscene, not because he wants to avoid spoilers, he just skips every cutscene. Yeah, like, I always think I should have some sort of, like, clear methodology to, like, run through it, but anytime I think about doing one thing specifically, it's like, but there's like a dozen other things I need to do in this game to unlock all the things. And just trying to figure out which order I need to do things in is pretty hard. Now, I know we got interrupted there for like a solid 30 minutes, I think, when the realtor was around, give or take. But we have also been streaming beyond that 30 minutes for a little over 2 hours. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. Because I was planning to just do like a usual kind of like 2-hour thing today. and maybe stream more tomorrow, because I still want to study my Japanese. I still want to grind a little Apex, and I have to make dinner tonight, and it's One Piece night, so there's just a lot going on today. This Saturday is suspiciously busy. But I'm definitely going to stream more Isaac tomorrow, especially now that we've beaten Mother. Because that's pretty pog. It's pretty cash money of us. We're going to go buy the Halo first. That's fair, Elvish. I mean, these are all really good. Like, it kind of sucks how spoiled for choice we are right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's a key over here, right? Yeah, let's get this. All of these items are, like, extremely good. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You bastard. Let's see what we have. Book of Sin's probably better than Yumheart. And we have a full health pill. I think we try for the secret room. Ah, damn it. Alright. Let's do the bosses. 10? Yeah. What's good with you, Elvish? Haven't seen you around lately. How you doing? Anything new going on? Any new exciting? Keeping it together? Oh, alright, that's fair. Alright, we don't like the haunt, but we do have TNT at the top of the screen if we don't blow it up by accident. Which is good, because it makes killing the haunt a little bit better. I don't want to blow up that barrel till he's there, though. There we go. Ready. Here comes the dash. Yeah. You're dead, Haunt. Oh, that's fair. Well, I hope you're keeping it all together at least. Try not to overwork yourself. Man, it sucks that we're not gonna get the money for another one of these. Like, any one of these items would be extremely good for us. Oh, well, if we get a bomb. I don't know if these guys can drop bombs. I doubt it, because it's greed. That's fair, I guess. Still. Try not to die. I'm gonna not go with the deal with the devil. We're just gonna try and force angel rooms on the next floor. I mean, they're what they're doing. I splurged on getting a map made, a globe of the world where I am from, all the continents and the oceans and everything, which, while super cool, costs money. And I should have spent that to finish. I mean, skinny on mushrooms, really good. I should have used it to finish the art I need for that project I was working on. I am working on. But that's fine. I don't think it's a huge deal to just delay that slightly. As for the visa, that's kind of out of my control. My passport is in another part of the country. With the people who are doing the visa application, right? Yeah, no, it's like, it's not a literal globe, but I'm getting just the art like you would see on a globe, right? Like the map. Which I've never done before. All the art I have of that world where I am from, where Junior is from, has always been individual continents that have been hand-drawn by me, or made by me on computer programs like Wonder Draft, which are bad, because I'm not good. The programs aren't bad. I'm bad. I'm not bad with them, so they don't look at great. I'd rather just use it as a poster, personally. I mean, I think we use a key to get a bomb. No secret room on this floor based on the world card. Boss time. Alright, killing this boy before time runs out shouldn't be impossible. Honestly, I hope we get, like, Sacred Heart in our Angel Room. And I mean, yeah, of course, who wouldn't want Sacred Heart in their Angel Room? But, like, you know, it wouldn't hurt. Damage up, fast homing tiers. It'd be pretty good for us. Since we're at the tier cap right now. Basically, if we get anything that makes our tiers, like, markedly better right now, it's very good for us. Yeah. Not killing those boys before these monsters spawn is really bad for us. We might just die here. Yeah. I'm totally fine just having the art printed out as a poster. Which I'll probably do when I'm in Japan, if I can find a decent little print shop. And I'm sure I'll be able to. Because again, odds are I will be in a city. Even if it's not a massive city, I will be in a city. I really, really wish we weren't getting hit constantly right now. But, yeah, I splurged on that, and that is coming along pretty nice. The artist was sending me sketches and whatnot all yesterday. I don't know when that'll be done, mind you. This isn't good for me. I mean, Juicy Sack actually makes this, like, way more doable. And I still managed to get hit. Talk shit, get hit, I guess. God, Goody Jr. should be dead already. Thank you. I was gonna say, hot damn. So yeah, I splurged on that. We're not gonna get the benefit of that though, because we're not at full health. And I don't know if we'll ever be at full health again. But we do have a full health pill in the rotation. I don't remember which pill it was. Kind of wish I did. Oh, this might get us there. No. We have too much health. Scatter bombs is very good. What was that sound? So we're 2 hearts away from full health. And there's hearts on sale? Yeah. We turn our crown back on. Because it's such a huge damage upgrade for us. It's worth the money. Because it's actually just like triple our damage right now. Because I think our damage was in like 2 something. And this brought it all the way up to like 6.4. Well, it's gone now. No, it doubles our damage. I really hate that it's lost when we get hit and not when we get hit to the red hearts. I'm gonna die. I can't kill anything now because I lost 50% of my attack. Yup. Yup, just losing like all of my health. And I can't kill these regen guys. Jeez. This run's a little rough. Oh great, that zombie's gonna regen on me. Fuck me. Oof. What a shit show.
Range down.
Honestly, I think we just buy back up to full health for the damage upgrade. We reroll. That might have been the wrong play, but I think it was definitely a play. I don't know if that was the wrong play. I mean, it would be a better play if Meat Boy would actually jump on this boy and do some deeps. There we go. Infamy. There we go, Meat Boy. Get your AI working again. There goes 50% of our damage again. Why isn't Meat Boy... Meat Boy's on there doing damage, just slowly. I think we just go back up. We barely got out of that without getting hit. See, like, our fire rate is so high that if we can get our damage to consistently be at about a 6, we'd be pretty good. Boss is no telefragging. I mean, fuck me, let's go. I mean, we're definitely gonna lose. But our damage, though, will be off the hook. You know what? I think we spend our money here trying to get a spirit heart. Fuck. Aw, you useless piece of shit. That'll happen, though. Penny. Penny for your thoughts. Please be something good. That is not what I'd call something good. Oh wait, this can give us spirit hearts once every 2 waves? Yeah, we're taking the fortune cookie. Mama Mega is pretty huge. Fuck me. If we can get Mama Mega and carry it to the chest, it might let us get to the greed fight. Alright. Okay, we should not have gotten hit there. I call hacks game. Fuck. No, I was hit by an enemy I couldn't see. Because the goddamn fortune was on the screen. Yeah, I did use the item, and then I couldn't see an enemy on the screen. That's alright. Let's just go again. Well, hold up, what time is it? How long have we actually been live? 2.5 hours? Alright, let's do one more. One more attempt. Lump of coal, very good. Don't get me wrong, getting Mom's knife and Abaddon there was not the play. It was funny, but I'm not good enough to just win on that, I don't think. Not yet, at least. Maybe one day. Why did you spawn it in that fire? Lump of coal is a very good item. Basically, if it's fun, why not? It didn't hurt anything. It's not like I am crushed that we didn't win. Honestly, the trick with greed isn't even about winning. It's just about getting a way to produce infinite money and then abusing the game as much as you can. And I'm not smart enough to know how to do that anymore. I did once. I knew once. Not as good as I once was. But I was good once, as I ever was. Not as good as I once was. I was good once. God, we just don't kill things. Like, they just don't die, ever. Jesus. Coming off that Isaac run where we just slaughtered the corpse, it's just real rough. I think we buy this to open this. Okay. We, like, netted 3 cents on that. I think we buy this for item room access, and then with our boss money, buy the torn photo. I mean, that's not a bad item. I wasn't wrong to do this yet. Especially because this is the boss it gave us. Who really gets bodied by depression. Which, as a Gemini, I would agree with. Haha, get it? It's a joke, see? I don't know if we're gonna kill this boy in the fucking 10 seconds I have left. We should. Jesus, barely. Is that Monstro? It is Monstro. I thought I heard his cute little peak sounds. Hey, Monstro. How's our best boy doing? Alright, imitating that again very much. Alright, we have enough money to buy the torn photo and a key for the next floor. I'll take it. Let's do our double deal. Double Gemini, extremely good, but also difficult. Because if both of those little things start chasing us, they're probably gonna kill us. We want to kill the little Gemini part first, and we did not succeed. Which makes sense, since they're getting dragged through our depression. Yeah. This is real shit. This is real shitty. Get out of here. It's the knockback that'll kill you on these things. Because they'll always knock back in the direction you're dodging, and it's very obnoxious. Get out. Nobody likes you. Go away. I think we skip it. I think we trigger angel rooms for the next floor, guaranteed. The angel item pool just seems a lot more consistent than it used to. I mean, that's potentially very good. Chariot's very good. Death is very good. Two of diamonds. Alright, I mean, 2 of diamonds can, like, break this game if we can get enough money. Because we can 2 of diamonds twice up to, like, 99-ish cents. Which is huge for us. Because, let's see, if we do... Very good. Oh, I stepped on the fucking button. Alright, well that severely limits our money. Fuck me, I hate that button, man. Like, I did not mean to step on that. It just felt like it was spawning enemies inside me. So I panicked, walked backwards, and it was just still on the button. Damn it, we lost money on that, too. Which is obnoxious. Once again, our damage is pretty bad. But 2 of diamonds can compensate for that. I'm not trying to pick up the money. I gotta dodge. Oh my god, we cannot kill these things, and they're just going to slowly whittle me down. Oh, this boy without a bomb is going to be real hard for us with our damage. Yup. We're gonna die. I'm not even gonna get to use either of those fucking diamond cards. I'm actually furious. Oh my god. Yup. Oh my god, it's 2 of him. We're dead. Like, we don't stand a chance. I can't land a shot on them because of the orbs. Fuck me. Yeah, we're dead, by the way. On the run where we finally had access to something good. And the potential to just be so fucking great. And I'm just fucking dead. I'm very bitter about it. Oh, maybe not. Don't get my hopes up, game. Oh my god.
Two of diamonds.
Alright, let's double once to 64. I bought that for the keys. Huge.
Two of diamonds.
Alright. I think we saved the 30 cents for the next floor. Fuck a duck. Alright. We actually didn't get a singular damage up, by the way. Our damage is still real bad. Stigmata, I think, is better than Jesus Juice. It's a damage up and an HP up. I'll take it. Alright, next floor. I wouldn't mind a few more Ace of Diamonds carrots, please. Or 2 of Diamonds. Hell, I wouldn't mind an Ace of Diamonds either if the game is going to give it to me. What about Jesus Juice? What, was that the better choice? I think taking the HP up on Stigmata is probably better for me. No, Jesus Juice is like, it's like grape juice. It's like a grape juice cup. The D4, eh? Well, fuck me. Alright, that's pretty bad. That's pretty good. Or not, because this guy just hit me like 5 times. Come on. Oh my god. Reroll! Oh, we can fly. We have Tarot Cloth, the Holy Grail. Still no Polyphemus or Ipecac or Proptosis, though. We do have... Fuck me. Either Charm of the Vampire. We just have a constant laser shooting out of us now? That's wild. I don't know why. Our damage isn't, like, actually the worst. The stat's not very high, but we are melting boys. I don't know why we have a laser that's just shooting straight up out of us that I can't aim. Like, I don't know what interaction is causing this laser to be unaimable. But it's doing a lot of damage. Like, what we really need is, like, Polyphemus, Sci-Fly, Sacred Heart. Celtic Cross, I guess. Well, when I reroll it, it'll be interesting. I think we buy Hive Mind just for when we reroll. I think this build is interesting enough to keep for the next floor and then reroll after this, or if things look like they're getting close to killing me. Oh, we lost our laser? So now we want to reroll immediately. Because that laser was like most of our damage. We can fly like an eagle. Let my spirit come to me. Alright, we go to the secret room. That's alright. Let's go get some money. Our bombs are actually, like, super good right now. Because the tears from our crying bombs... You know what? I'm just gonna reroll. Actually, fuck it. Wow, still almost no damage. Slightly more damage than before, which is still almost none. Ooh. I wonder how many more times we can re-roll our whole run before we run out of items. We buy a key. We can't re-roll the run till after we do our bosses, which is kind of sucky. That's huge. We are now at the tiers cap, which is pretty good for us. Our damage ore is pretty good. Alright, I guess we have Tauros. I can see that now. I hadn't noticed that. Like, the problem is this run doesn't feel super bad, but it also doesn't feel good enough to kill Greed. You know? Alright, there we go. Alright. We're not hitting any super cool tier effect. We still somehow kept our aura after that reroll though, which is good. Our health isn't amazing, but our damage is way up. Tier speed went way down, but it's still better than starting stats. And like, we can buy tiers upgrades. We basically just want to reroll into a run that's good enough that we want to keep it. Oh, we must have gotten chaos at some point, I guess. I don't think we take any of that. This is a tears up, right? No, range up plus shot speed up. Is this a tears up? No, range plus luck. Alrighty, down to the next floor. We no longer have our secret map, but that makes sense. Little Dumpy is pretty bad. He's pretty not good. I don't think we're close to getting spun. We got the money to check out our item room though, so let's do that. Book of Sin? Not very good. We have a battery charge. Let's... Do we reroll here? I think so. Our damage went down, but it seems more interesting, and we can fly. Our tiers seem better as they're exploding in blood and killing things. Which is good. Well, we're probably not going to keep this run. I don't know if I'm going to reroll it, but I'm heavily inclined to the thought that I will, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, we have Shard of Glass. I'm rerolling it right now. I don't like that card. Oh, we still have Shard of Glass for some reason? This is a lot better though. Alright, we need to get a heart so we can stop Shard of Glass from draining all my health. I don't like Shard of Glass. Just saying. I think we're a lot better right now. Yeah. I'd say so. I'd probably keep this run. And we definitely buy this. I think we buy a key and just go down to the next floor. There's one more item room, right? I don't remember. There might not be. That might have just been a waste. Alright, there wasn't another key. Or shop. It was a waste. Aw. Can't win them all. I think we reroll. I think we take toothpicks. Yeah. And I think we just pour all our money into that fortune teller. We're doing pretty good. My biggest concern for the greed fight will just be survivability. Honestly, I'd be inclined just to save our money for the dono machine after greed at this rate. Unless I really get hurt in one of these waves. Which could happen. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it can't for some reason. What is this room? It's like 12 monstros. How did they all die? That's wild. Holy shit, it was like 16 monsters on my screen. Let's do the devil deal. Maybe angel? I think it's devil only though, because we took a devil deal. Yeah. Which is significantly less good. I don't think Cambrian Conception's good enough this late. I do like Monstro. I think we play this down to 20 cents and try and just get some spirit hearts. The gauze, very good. Empress, extremely good. I mean, Lucky Toe's better than no trinket. Sadly, luck doesn't affect the slot machines at all. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, you think it definitely would. You think, in fact, that would be its primary function as something called luck. Alright, so we take the store credit and buy that because it's a tiers plus shot speed up. We're at the tiers cap now, which is kind of sick for us. We definitely want to take the Empress and the Luck Toe down with us. Alright, let's go see if we can handle greed. We might not. We don't have a ton of health, and greed is a tough fight. But this is also not, like, mega greed, because we're not in greedier mode, because I don't have that unlocked yet. And hey, if we get down to half a heart or a heart and I'm about to die, I'll re-roll the run, and we'll see what happens. What a horrible night to have a curse, though. If you didn't have boss armor, you'd be dead already, you bitch, and you know it. Alright, no health gain. No health gain again. Bombs are fine. Man, the D4 is so nice. Bombs, again, not super concerned. I think the D4 is such an interesting play because you really need to, like, know when to stop. There was a really sick, glitch that was going on for a while where the Mega Greed version of him, like the one with the second transformation, didn't have boss armor. So you would just instantly melt him. Oh, we unlocked wood and nickel. We're getting there. We're at 36 out of 999. I really wish you could, like, blow him up and get a ton of money. I think that'd be cool. Alright. Well, we did greed Maggie. Holy shit. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream there, because even now, even with the interruption where I put us on pause, we've been going for about 3 hours, I think. Thanks for coming by, Elvish, and our new friend, because we had a new friend come by, named Roki. Thank you, Roki. Thank you, Elvish. Anyone else who came by and was just, you know, hanging down the stream. Same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do. I'm gonna stop singing that song. Alright, I'm gonna leave. We're gonna stream some more Isaac tomorrow, for sure. I'm committing to it now. Probably around the same time, so 10:40 my time. Maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later, but in the morning again, for sure. 'Cause I want to. Alright, Elvish. Bye-bye.